Pro-lifers celebrate their first congressional success this session. Vice President Mike Pence cast a tie-breaking Senate vote last week to allow states to deny federal family planning money to Planned Parenthood and other abortion providers. President Donald Trump is expected to sign the legislation into law. The Senate tied after two Republican senators, Alaska's Lisa Murkowski and Maine's Susan Collins, joined Democrats to oppose the measure. This bill erases a regulation imposed by former President Barack Obama shortly before he left office. For a reaction and analysis, we are now joined by Marilyn Musgrave, a former U.S. representative for the state of Colorado and the Vice President of Government Affairs for the Susan B. Anthony list. Thank you for being here.
Happy to be here.
Congresswoman, can you break down what this bill does exactly?
Well, H.J. Res. 43 really gave states the power and the authority to say, we're not going to fund Planned Parenthood. But on his way out of office in the waning hours, Barack Obama, President Obama, had a gift for the abortion industry, and he did an executive order saying, states, doesn't matter what you think, what about conscience or anything else, you will fund them. So it was a great day when the United States Congress said, by a congressional resolution, we're going to allow states to decide for themselves. So it was a pro-life victory led by Diane Black in the House of Representatives, a wonderful pro-life leader. And Joni Ernst from Iowa, Senator Ernst, is a great pro-life leader too. So it was encouraging. And so this will go to the president, and it's a victory for conscience and for states' rights for pro-lifers.
It is exciting. Were you surprised that Senators Murkowski and Collins opposed it?
Well, I can't say as I was surprised, but I was really disappointed. When you look at their states, when you look at Alaska, for every 4 Planned Parenthood clinics, there's 165 community health centers that provide comprehensive care for women. And you look at Maine, 172 of those types of clinics that provide comprehensive health care to 4 Planned Parenthood facilities. So when you really want good health care for women, especially for poor women, let's redirect those dollars to those community health care centers.
Absolutely, there's no excuse there.
No abortion.
Now, this vote came one day after the latest undercover Planned Parenthood video was released. I will be speaking with the man behind that video a bit later, but what impact do you think that had on Congress? Does it make an impact?
Well, it makes a deep impact on those that are pro-life. I mean, they look at the videos and there's yet another look of what goes on in Planned Parenthood facilities. Trafficking in baby parts, a high-level Planned Parenthood employee talking about getting a real workout when she extracted the baby. I mean, it's hellish, it's horrific, and it just makes those members that are pro-life redouble their efforts to defund Planned Parenthood. And we know in 2015 that this pro-life Congress sent a bill to the desk of President Obama to defund Planned Parenthood. And of course he vetoed it, but we have a different situation now. We have a president that is pro-life, that has made commitments. We have the most pro-life Congress I've ever seen, and I'm very hopeful they can work out this reconciliation bill, the one that repeals and replaces Obamacare and redirects Planned Parenthood dollars to these other providers.
I know this is something your group, the Susan B. Anthony list, has been talking closely with the administration about as well.
Yes, continued conversations. Marjorie, our president, is at the White House talking about this. We've met repeatedly with Speaker Ryan, with Leader McConnell. I respect these men so much. They're very pro-life. They want to do it, and I'm just praying they can find a way to bring the factions together and in that reconciliation bill, defund Planned Parenthood and get it to facilities that will provide comprehensive health care for women.
Marilyn Musgrave of the Susan B. Anthony list, thank you for being here.
It's wonderful to be here.